All right, those are the keys. Those are the sort of the how-to bullets. All right, now I want to move into the spiritual practices and the spiritual tools for us. One of the spiritual tools, which is basic number 7, pray. Oh yes, I could have prayed. Affirmative prayer is the most effective. Affirmative meaning we claim it as a yes. This is a yes. This is already done. Rather than, oh God, please give me. Is not affirmative. That's, I'm not sure it's going to happen. That's doubt. Pray affirmatively that the God that your understanding wants to give you what it is you want. We call it spiritual mind treatment. If you've never heard that before, spiritual mind treatment, think of it this way. Treating your mind spiritually. That sounds a little more user-friendly. Treat your mind spiritually. Okay? Pray. Now here's where some people go, oh good, I'm going to pray that you change. Been there, done that, don't work. It never works, right? We cannot be in prayer for something we cannot be in prayer for something without it affecting us. Because there's only one thing. We're all living in this one thing. Creative process, what goes around comes around. If I'm praying to change you, I'm the one who has to be willing to change. So the prayer becomes, I am harmonious. I have inner peace. All my relationships are healthy. It becomes about me, not the other person. Gosh darn it, sometimes it's just so much easier to blame somebody else. It's your fault. You made me do that. You made me get mad. You made me cuss. You made me storm out of the house. Feels good for a few moments. My prayer becomes all about me finding a way to meet the person where they're at, to find what works, to keep myself harmonious. Do the prayer to find the inner peace. It brings us back full circle to the other one. Ernest Holmes has a quote about prayer treatment, and I'm going to read. And it makes sense not only for today, but for all of the topics I've been talking about. Remember, they are inner peace, abundance, health, and today relationships. So he says, treatment, prayer, should incorporate a conscious recognition that health has always been ours, abundance has always been ours, happiness and peace have always been ours. They are ours now, for they are the very essence and truth of our being. That's our prayer, to know that health is ours now, happiness is ours now, inner peace is ours now, abundance is ours now. They always have been, and they always will be ours now. So that's basic number 7. Did I say that? I did. Basic number 8. Meditate. Find time and ways to commune with the God of your understanding often. Lest you think, I can't meditate, I can't sit quiet for an hour. You all can meditate. And I already said one reminder. A reminder that says, before you speak, breathe and count to 10. That's meditation. Anytime that you can pull yourself back from whatever the drama is and just get quiet for 3 minutes, whatever it takes, it can be a short period of time, connect and commune with the God of your understanding. That's the point. Let me sit quiet. Let me remember who I am. Let me remember what this universe is. It's a God space. Let me remember that I'm a child of God and so is this other person. Let me get to that connection place with the God of my understanding. That's a meditation. It doesn't have to be a long, involved thing. Sit down, even on the pot, if that's the only place you have silence. And do that. Then whatever you say from that place will be different. This is a big basic and everybody can do it. Everybody can do it. That's basic number 8. Now I'm going to go backwards for a minute. Go forward. Sorry, Richard. Back to number 6. Recognize the word. I did it last week for health. Just equally important, if not more so, for relationships. Forgiveness. Holding on to resentment, anger, and stress is never healthy physically or emotionally. When we can let go of all that stuff We free ourselves to live in the now. We free ourselves to be in relationship with other people without all the drama. It's for us. So forgiveness, even though that was number 6, it had to be reiterated. Sorry, Richard. Richard's holding my part. We're never going backwards. No, we're really going forward. I've just reiterated it. Living in the now is so important. And then the last basic, number 9. Whatever I desire to experience, I must become. It is not that you have to change. I must become it. Whatever we're looking at, whether it's inner peace, abundance, health, or relationships, this is the way it works. You want more loving relationships, become a loving relationship. You want more abundance, become abundant and generous. You want more health, become healthy in mind and spirit and body. You want more inner peace, become that. How do I become that? All the tools I've been saying, all the basics, all in one. Whatever we want more of, especially applied to relationships, become it. Rather than seeking to find my other half, I'm going to seek to become the greatest me I can, the greatest W-H-O-L-E that I can. And then I attract that other person who is W-H-O-L-E as we come together. Then we're not attracting the worst, we're attracting the best. Whatever we want, we must become. One source. Everything is already available. It's working through us as we co-create our lives every single day. That's the way it works. And we can do it. Let's close our eyes. We can do it. We can do it. We can be it. We are it. We join together in this silent moment. First, connecting with the God of our understanding. I like to feel it in my heartbeat. I like to feel it in my breath. I like to recognize it in the movement of my body. I like to recognize it in the intelligence in me and on this planet. I like to recognize it in the love that I feel for others. This one source is all that and more. And where is it? Right here. Closer than hands and feet, closer than breath. This one source lives through me, as me. And that's true for all of us. That one source lives through each one of us. It can never separate. That's an impossibility because there's only one thing. And it creates all things. And us people have the beautiful, beautiful responsibility to co-create our lives. It is a gift to create our lives. I'm knowing for each one of us that we begin to do so today at a brand new level. We begin to co-create harmonious relationships. We begin to create love like we've never experienced. I know for each one of us that we are guided as to what to do, what to say, how to be with other people. That we are guided by that inner voice, that inner connection of spirit. I know that each one of us, as we pray for inner healing and harmonious inner life and peace and love and all that we're praying for, that the spiritual law says yes, yes. I know for each one of us that we can live an uplifted life beginning right now. Wow. That's the way it works. We begin to think differently and our lives begin to move differently. There are beautiful, beautiful things in store for us. There is good in this world and we ought to have it. It comes through us first and then to us secondly. I'm grateful to remember who we are. I'm grateful to know that we are guided. I'm grateful to know that the greatest love we can imagine and more than that is moving through us. I'm grateful to know that from this moment on our relationships and everything else begins to improve. And I'm just grateful because it feels good. And so I release this into the spiritual law. We can only say yes. And so